Well, Jim, AEW this week, in their round of releases, also released Malakai Black, 39 years old, formerly Aleister Black in NXT and WWE. I believe he was released, or he was one of the people. Let me see here. Black and Miro were released along with Buddy Matthews, William Regal, Keith Lee, and Swerve Strickland by Vince McMahon. And now everyone also presumes Malakai Black is going to go back to WWE. Unlike Miro, who I think interesting things can be done with. I'm not saying they couldn't do anything with Malakai, but I kind of got really sick of him in the limited times he was around in AEW. But
yeah,
what do you think of Malakai Black? Or I guess it'll be Aleister Black again, leaving AEW, being released by AEW at this point, and of course, potentially going back to WWE, where his wife works.
His name may be Mud right about now instead of Aleister or Malakai or what. No, this was a shocking surprise. Malakai Black leaves AEW. That's the one that people have been expecting probably most for a while because he hadn't made any secret of it. And there hadn't been any hidden, part of Malakai Black is leave to the point where they went ahead and repackaged his minions or followers or group disciples, whatever the fuck, already on television without him, moving on past him before he was even officially released. So it's not like this is a, sudden in the middle of the night, I just woke up, Doc, and the pain. And he's wanted to get out of there. The question is, has he wanted to get out of there because he knows he's got a deal, or has he just wanted to get out of there because he was pissed off and disillusioned? But I'm like you, unless again he's another guy that will go back into the WWE system and be produced. And we saw when he was doing his own shit with this whole House of Black thing and the fucking teleportation and the flashing light and the spooky and the we don't know what the fuck. He can't be responsible for him. See, you can't let little Malakai out by himself. I've told you that a million times. He needs constant guidance or he's going to run into the mailbox. So if he'll go in and be produced in the WWE and they've got something for him that didn't involve whatever the fuck it was that he was doing, then maybe you could get something. But is he, again, an auteur? Never met the fellow.
He certainly had a lot of ideas. And, again, I wonder if he's more of a headache. I mean, I almost wonder if some of this with the releases is Tony Khan doing what Vince once did. Here are the headaches. Please sign them. Please take them on your roster and fuck up your locker room. I don't know. But I'm not a big Malakai fan. I've tried, but he's low-key boring. You don't expect him to bore the shit out of you, and then he bores the shit out of you. His promos are all this very careful whisper. Again, maybe if he's being produced, but I still won't like it. I don't know. Not big on him going back to WWE. He'll get to work with Punk. I'm sure they both want to do that, but again, I didn't see the value in the House of Black or Malakai Black in AEW.
Well, but now we've been fooled before. And you know what they say, fool me once, shame on you, but we won't get fooled again. When the change is made from one stage to the other, because of the new venue and the better overall support crew, these things can happen. A turd can bloom into a rose.